Hi, I'm Ron Paulk, designer of the Paulk Workbench, and we continue on with designing the awesome rolling toolbox in SketchUp. Subscribe to my channel if you enjoy these videos and get access to the many other videos I've done and the ones that will come in the future. And also that if you want to get a hold of any of the workbench plans, to jump over to the Paulk Home store. I'll provide a link in the description below and choose the plan that you would like or the package. And almost immediately you'll receive an email with a download link and a password so you can get your plans immediately. So where we're at is I have finished detailing the toolboxes on the left side. I was able to, as in the last video, do them in a modular way so that all the drawers are of the same size or a multiple of the same size, with the exception of the two top drawers on the shorter cabinets above the compressor. I was unable to change the overall size of these cabinets enough, so the top two drawers are alike, but they're different than any of the other drawers. And similar to those two unique ones, this one is somewhat unique. All of these drawers are part of the modular system. The top drawer, because of the height of this cabinet, I was unable to adjust it enough to stay on layout. So what I will show you is just a quick way that I was able to modify an existing cabinet from the other side to make this cabinet and do it fairly quickly. So I drew a block that represents the size of that cabinet, and then I took the finished cabinet from the other side, took one of the sides. So I was able to modify this side to fit the side that I need here just by getting into the group, getting in the surface there, push pull it up to the right height, and then drawing it out to the right depth. And again, just touching on that edge. Spin it around here just temporarily so that I can see the dados. By drawing that out from the back side, all I did was draw those dados out. If I'd have done it from the front side, I would have had to adjust the position of the notches here for the screws. So what I'll do is get in a good position here, tape measure tool. I know from the bottom edge to the bottom of the next one is 4.25, enter. And then I'll get into this group, highlight the dado and all the parts of it, move key plus, draw this up there, and then hit, let's try X5. I don't remember the number, so let's go X4, enter. And you can see this last one's a little high up there. I made the drawer further down. And the only other thing, and this, I'm not sure if it's how I select them or what happens, but it copies, but it doesn't create the, pushing it back in. So I'll just take the push-pull tool, push it in the 3/8, and then all I have to do is repeat that, double click. I'll just move it, I'll grab this outside corner, put it in position, tap the option key, bring it back over, hit the S key for scale, scale it over, -1, enter. All right, and then I no longer need the blocking. And then from this point, I would continue on building it out. I can just copy the parts and pieces from here, just move them from here. Push, pull, copy. I'll put the X-ray tool on, grab that corner, come over to there. If I scale this, put the S key for scale, you can see that it changes, the scaling changes everything. But if I want to have it built properly, then I actually would put it in position and then begin editing the drawer and then move over the parts. And I know I want that 1/8 from there. And I've got some dados in here. It's pretty easy to move those as well. You just do some push-pull maneuvers here. And I'm just going to roll out with the scroll wheel and the mouse, and I'm going to touch the other side, drag it over and touch the side of the drawer. And then I can grab this, push-pull, get in the group here, grab the handle, move key, just find the center of it there and move it over till it locks on. Now on the back, I do the same thing. I know that I want to be 1 inch in from the back. So I'm going to hit the tape measure tool, 1 inch, and I'll come over and take the bottom, push pull, come back to that line, then the data, the same thing. I want to come in 1/2 inch from that edge, so hit the tape measure tool, grab that edge there, 0.5, enter. And now I have 3 surfaces here I'll have to grab, so start with this one, come to that line, and then the others I can just repeat that, get the surface, double click, put the P key for push pull, double click, takes it to the same spot. I have one more to do here, push pull, double click. Straight where it is, hold down the shift key and just tap the back edge and go right to that edge there. Push pull, come and just touch that inside edge. Same thing here. Grab that one. Push pull, double click. All right, and so you can see just that quick I was able to edit that drawer to fit my needs. I'll just grab it, move, Alt or Option key, copy, grab that corner, go straight up. If I stay on the face here, holding down the shift key so it doesn't drift. And then X5, enter. And then the top drawer, again, instead of doing it's set up, I could do a really shallow drawer there, or in this case, I'm running the top across, so I'll go tape measure tool, come down 1/2 inch, come in, click on the sides, push pull, touch on that line, double click the P key, same thing here, double click, double click, and then I want to put a top all the way across the top here, so I'm going to hit the rectangle tool, click on that, go to there, double click, make a group, get into the group, get into the surface, push pull, 0.75, enter, B key, click on that, right click, make group, edit, delete guides. So I won't put this one in place as I already have one, and I don't need a second one, but this is identical to that one. So you can see by taking an existing cabinet that had done all the work, in just a couple of minutes I was able to create a custom cabinet to fit those particular needs. Okay, so next up we'll keep on designing and try to finalize this project so we can get out to the shop. Thanks for taking the time to watch. Have a great day.